Greetings and salutations, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Indiegogo Excrement. Today, the piece of excrement we're going to take a look at is called Desperate Need of a New Laptop. That's how a nerd purrs. I did it once because I had a particular consistency and amount of phlegm where it needed to be. Never again. Desperate need of a new laptop. A new laptop for $2,000? Get out of here. My name is Erica. I'm a poor, queer, disabled trans woman and have been screwed over related systems of oppression. Yes, I've been oppressed for the following reasons. Not because I'm a bitch. It couldn't possibly be because I have a shitty work ethic. Couldn't be anything that's related to my attitude and the way I conduct myself. It has to be all the things about me that everyone else hates. They hate that I'm trans, they hate that I'm queer, that I'm disabled. Nothing but discrimination from the lot of you, the entire United States of America. Motherfuckers hate me for my transness. Or maybe it's because you're a bitch. In this information age, a laptop is required for working, and thus to maintain financial stability. Now, aside from that being a really shitty sentence, I completely disagree with the premise that you need a laptop to have a job. I think most jobs are low-skill jobs, and they don't require a phone, let alone a laptop. Show up to work, do your fucking job. Pretty fucking simple. And to further illustrate my point, I've written a poem. Erica is a big fan of poems, and I figured you guys would be a fan of a poem that I wrote. So I'm going to recite the poem now. It's short but sweet. You don't need a laptop to work at Mickey D's, and you don't need a laptop to groom a Maltese. You don't need a laptop to work on the pier. You might need a laptop to beg for money online and say you're a queer. You might also need a laptop to collect the government dole. But after all, you don't need a laptop to work that stripper pole. Like, favorite, comment, subscribe. #1 YouTuber. Yeah, baby. Remember to share it. Remember Facebook, Twitter, YouTube.com/iDubbbzTV. That was a facade. Dude, does my hair look better this way? Like that? It's golden brown right now. I like it golden brown. I'd like to see this campaign reach $2,000 so I can get a new laptop that won't break anytime soon. Audio equipment so I can record my poetry, and maybe even a podcast. Money required for printing poetry chapbooks I can sell. Money I can use to pay credit card debt. Credit card debt, holy shit. You know, it started off as a laptop, a $2,000 laptop. Yeah, I just need a $2,000 laptop and maybe some podcasting equipment. Yeah, just a little bit of podcasting equipment. Oh, well, also I need to print some chapbooks. Whatever the fuck a chapbook is. Doesn't really matter. No one's going to buy it. No one's going to fucking buy it. No one's going to listen to the podcast. And what is that about credit card debt? Credit card debt. You're really asking people to pay down your credit card debt? Holy fucking shit. Let me guess. You got credit card debt because of all the trans misogyny around you, right? You got credit card debt because of all the ableism and the homophobism everywhere, right? It's rampant. No, I know. I'm a gay retard. It's rampant. I face it nearly every day. You should see my comment section. It's riddled with homophobic slurs and ableist slurs. Yeah. We're on the same page, babe. These reward tiers are going to make you want to kill yourself. We got the $1 tier called the selfie. I will send you a selfie of my cool self. You got the goofy selfie. Want me to do something goofy in a photo? Make a request of what you want, and I'll do it. Within limits. Within your cisgender limits, you fucking misogynist cunts. For $9, you can get a goofy selfie with a thanks. And for $1,999, a dollar short of her funding goal, you can come on down to sunny San Diego and spend an entire day with her. You can do just about anything you want, as long as it's within reason. You can't do any of that heteronormative shit, none of that heterocentric shit, alright? I don't want to see any ableist propaganda
when you show up to the date or whatever the fuck you can even call it. You can't call it a date either because that's probably too heterocentric. Let's just go with a gender-neutral engagement where engagement. See, that's a problem because man and woman and gays and other gays get engaged, and that's an issue, right? I really got to watch my verbiage here. I might fucking... Okay, let's start splitting some hairs. Okay, you can't be poisonous, number one. Number two, you can't be venomous. You can't have any toxins in your bloodstream, and I'm not talking about the normal toxins like nicotine and aspartame. I'm talking about the real toxins like trans misogyny and some other ones, some ableist bullshit. There you go. That's what you're gonna be doing. As someone who suffers from major chronic pain that limits my focus when it comes in addition to depression, anxiety, and PTSD, another shitty sentence, of course, like we're bound to run into them again and again and again. But I think the biggest issue here is major chronic pain. No telling what that is. I just got major chronic pain. In any Kickstarter project, just say, oh, by the way, guys, just so you feel a little bit more bad for me, I got pain. Chronic pain. What type of pain? Pain of the chronic variety. Well, like, does your back hurt? Because I got some friends with some hurt backs. They're not going around asking for fucking free internet money, you goddamn retard. I could talk at length about every shitty aspect of this Indiegogo project because I truly feel like every single aspect of it is just top to bottom shitty. But I think the most important aspect is this $1,300 number. It's actually gotten flexible funding of $1,300. So she's going to get that money, and the only reason that I think people are funding this is they're doing it out of pity. You know, you read the project, it's just like, oh, they can't fucking read, they can't write, and you know, they're a victim. They've stated it 40 different ways that they're a victim. Not only do they have PTSD, depression, social anxiety, you know, two noses, twin dicks, and a chode growing out of their ear. Not only do they have all of that, but they are also queer, gay, and transsexual. So, to me, I think the only logical thing is, you know, who gives a shit about the goofy selfie with a thanks? None of these people who are donating money are doing it out of, oh, I can't wait to get that selfie. They're doing it out of, oh, I pity this person. Here, let me donate some money. So this is what I'm suggesting, people. I'm suggesting a sort of like a social media site / crowdfunding website where everyone who feels like the world is stacked on top of them, they could go on that website and make their pitch heard. So you see someone like this, and then they're pitted up against someone who's got 5th and 6th degree burns, and, you know, the only part of their body that's remaining is their torso and half their head. You see that person come up, and they're like, well, my life is pretty good. You know, I can't complain, but it could be a little bit better because sometimes it's hard to reach because I have no arms. And then you see that, and they're like, you're getting a little choked up. Like, okay, I could donate some money to this person. And then like the next person comes up, and it's this one. I need money for my laptop because I'm being oppressed. Oh no, thank you, you fucking clown. So I think it would be great. It would be like the Hunger Games of victimhood. All right, guys, that is going to do it for me today. This has been Indiegogo Excrement taking a look at Laptop Begging 101. And also podcast and also credit card debt. Thank you so much for watching. Remember Facebook, Twitter, YouTube.com/iDubbbzTV. And remember to tune in next time when I pillage a pork loin. Like, take a vacation to Puerto Vallarta, and they're going to take some touch bag pictures with the touch bag. Most of us can probably agree that the touch bag isn't anything special. You know, it's a fucking bag. You can call it a clone if you want, call it a scam, whatever you want to call it. It's a piece of shit. But I think that the real crux of the matter is, why the fuck do you need so much waterproof for your phones, people? This is the iDubbbz ASMR video where I'm going to soothe your soul with a couple of sweet tunes. Number one tune is going to be a sweet tune brought to you by Sandy Cheeks. Sing it away, Sandy Cheeks. When I was back in Texas,
The ocean's no place for a squirrel. Wish I was in Texas, prettiest place in the world. Oh no. I wish you're far from you, Texas. All I can do is cry. Do do do. That was Sandy Cheeks playing you. I wish I was back in Texas. Remember to Facebook, Twitter, YouTube.com/iDubbbzTV. 3 Dog out.